our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. It's a very special day on the calendar, Noche Latina, commemorating the NBA's connection to Latin heritage and culture. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
There are some super young teams around the league, but All-Star Draymond Green said, quote, if you don't have vets around you, you're not really learning what you need to learn. I had guys who taught me how to be a pro, so I worry about that because cultures and things get lost. And eventually, if those go, our league will get lost too. Brian?
Yeah, that's real talk. Thanks, Allie. And with more of the season behind us than ahead of us, these teams have more or less taken their final form, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, everyone's done a good job moving pieces around and figuring out what works. Now it's just about protecting your record and getting it done out there.
Now Washington's starting five. Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Kyle Kuzma. And it's Gafford in at the center position. And for Orlando, Wagner and Banchero at the forward slots. Gary Harris out there with Markelle Fultz. And it's Carter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Morris. Pass to Gafford. Morris outside. 6 to shoot. Porzingis up top. It's rebounded by Banchero. Beal against Harris. And here's Fultz. Now Wagner. Here's Banchero. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's Morris. Oh, and he nails it from the high post.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Wagner. Pass to Harris. Lots of room. Gafford grabs the miss.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Wagner outside. And here's Harris, hounded by Beal. Here's Wagner. And they converted last on attempt number 3.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Kuzma. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. Always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
Kuz loves those inside shots, and he's working hard to find them.
Well, the 27th pick in 2017, Kyle Kuzma made first team all-rookie. He was displaying just sort of significantly better shooting in the pros than he did in college at Utah.
For Washington, they've gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Up top, Morris, hounded by Fultz. Morris against Fultz. Outside, Porzingis. Off target with the open look. Oh, you look at Kuzma's shooting percentages. His rookie season, still his most efficient, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he stayed at about that same level. But as an offensive-minded player, if he can progress a little, that would certainly help his value.
For the Wizards, trading Russell Westbrook to the Lakers was a great move, Brent.
Well, it's an idea about trying to go a different direction and cleared a ton of cap space. They got a lot of depth. They got first-round picks out of that. So the best part of the deal really might be Kyle Kuzma and what's developing here with him and his game. We saw him find his form, and he looks like a keeper.
And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Kuzma. Beal outside. Pass to Kuzma. Uncovered. And he connects with a jumper.
Kuzma, rise and fire.
Orlando trailing here. Harris outside. Kuzma against Wagner. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Kuzma outside. Beal against Harris. Back to Kuzma. They grab their own miss. The layup off target.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Down low. Here's Carter. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Stolen by Carter. The second effort. Rebound by the Wizards. Now Morris, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Beal, the pass to Porzingis. On the wing, Kuzma. Over Wagner. The Wizards with another miss. The Magic have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Here's Banchero. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone. Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker, not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
Grant, you watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
Now here's Kuzma. 33 points last game. Beal, no good. Harris down low, defended by Kuzma. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Beal outside. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
The Wizards making a switch here. Kispert's checked in. And here's Fultz, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Takes it inside. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Kuzma outside. Back to Morris. Shot clock at 5. Porzingis for 3. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist.
Well, when Porzingis has an active and confident stroke, he can be dangerous from 3.
Wagner, the pass to Fultz. Out to the right wing. Harris outside. No good. And Washington the other way now. Kuzma outside. Over Wagner. That one off the back iron and out.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Pass to Harris. Rebound by the Wizards. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
It seemed like coming into that game, they looked a little off, and they never really hit their stride.
Yeah, and that score got a little bit lopsided, so not the kind of effort that they want to repeat anytime soon.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, two bad ones, one good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
So Orlando ends up going with a new group. Well, let's take a look at which big men have been the steadiest free throw shooters in the second half of the season. In the third spot, Kristaps Porzingis.
And you really have to love the confidence of this group at the free throw line. We haven't seen them struggle from there the way many bigs do.
Big men making free throws? Who knew? These players are as comfortable at the stripe as they are in any other aspect of the game.
Here's Suggs. Unloads from 13. The rebound by Nunn.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And another basket for Washington.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
Pass to Suggs. Now here's Anthony. Here's Akiki. Over Kispert. And once again off the mark by Orlando. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Avdia. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Pass to Suggs. Back to Anthony to halt the run. Porzingis grabs the board. The Wizards with a lead. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Suggs. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. The Wizards have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Pass to Avdia. And it's 6'9", Deni Avdia with great size for a wing grab.
Yeah, B.A. And you combine that with his motor, too. I mean, he's already an excellent defender with the versatility to cover inside and out.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls. Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time while I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
That one's no good.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Anthony against Wright. To end the drought. The rebound by the Wizards. Last time they met in Washington.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
The second unit came in last game and just played lights out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
And here's Kispert from the arc. And he buries his first look.
You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
Orlando calls timeout.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Let's see the stat sheet here for Kristaps Porzingis.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
And so here is Orlando, trailing by 8. Anthony finds Wagner. Here's Suggs. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And Wagner gets it to go.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Outside Nunn. Pass to Kispert. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside. 1:43 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Bull. Nunn defends. From 7 feet away. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Right outside. Back to Nunn. Right outside. Pass to Porzingis. And it's going to be a 3-second call. 10 games left this year. Let's see what the playoff race looks like in the East. You look at Washington, a really frustrating season for them. They're looking forward to the draft. And of course, there's the Magic. They are struggling down in the bottom of their conference.
You know, for Washington, this is beginning to look like a lost season for them. It's too bad. Their fans had such high hopes coming into this year.
And the body language right now kind of telling the story. Losing takes a huge toll on you, especially during an 82-game grind.
And Washington with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. Right outside. Pass to Kispert. Just 5 to shoot. The kick out to Nunn. The 3 is up. And it's Orlando with a rebound. 30 seconds left in the first. Here's Anthony. Porzingis grabs the board.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And another miss by Washington.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Wizards out in front, leading by 4. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, let's quickly break down the game and what we've seen so far from the Wizards, guys.
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. Then there's Markelle Fultz. Then there's Wagner. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Fades. And Avdia with the basket on the assist by Gafford. Avdia's got his second basket on the night. Pass to Wagner. Here's Houston. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Banchero to the inside. Carter can't get it to go. Beal outside. And that one's long. Orlando trailing here. Inside. Here's Wagner. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
Well, the Wizards shooting pretty well at 45%. Pass to Kuzma. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Avdia. He's got 5, and the 6-footer is good. Avdia's got 7.
The defense lets him off the hook and gives up 2 points because of it.
Wagner with it, defended by Kuzma. Here's Houston. Back to Wagner. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He has 6.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Beal outside. Pass to Wright. Over Fultz. The offensive rebound. Yep, that one's good. And the Wizards lead by 4.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And Caro no good. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. To the paint. Gafford with the bucket. And now a 6-point Washington lead.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Pass to Banchero. Here's Houston with the 10-footer. Rebound Washington. Gafford's got his 5th rebound in this one. That's tipped. In transition, the Magic on the run. Here's Banchero. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got his 4th rebound in this one. Beal right side. And another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Banchero. Clock at 6. Over Avdia. And Banchero gets it to go. Banchero's got 4 points this quarter.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size, with that kind of touch, that is money.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Yeah, well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch him build.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Beal outside. Pass to Gafford. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Here's Houston, pounded by Beal. Houston, no good. Kuzma against Wagner from 15 feet away. It's Kuzma with the miss. The Magic have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Here's Banchero. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Kuzma finds right. Here's Beal. The Wizards with another miss.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Pass to Banchero. Back to Wagner. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Now a timeout called by Washington.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
So both teams changing it up here. And the 2K leaderboard now gives us a look at the shooting percentage leaders from this past month. Daniel Gafford on top.
One of the hottest players in the league. He's been really sharp from the field recently.
Here's Morris. Kuzma finds Morris. Beal outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Gary Harris.
And Bradley Beal right there just using the force to get to the free throw line. Well, very few players have the firepower that Bradley Beal does as a combo guard. He's been in the league since 2013. And defenses still haven't figured this guy out.
Shoot 2.
That free throw no good. And as for Beal's offense, Brent, it's all that much more impressive given what kind of load he's had to carry.
Well, B.A., it's not just the load he carries, it's that he really hasn't had that complimentary guy next to him the past few seasons. It's been developmental guys, younger players with potential. So defense is focusing on Bradley Beal, all their attention to him, and yet he still produces.
Had no luck that time either.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
For 3, here's Harris. The Wizards have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Morris left side. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Monte Morris is a nice second point guard to have on the roster. A very good scorer who contributes in a lot of other ways.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Take a break.
Well, we're
Take
in
a
the
break.
era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
And with Monte Morris, he's been steady throughout his career.
Well, I tell you what, Washington did a good job picking up a stud like this. He shoots a high percentage. He takes care of the ball. He's someone that the coach is going to give a lot of responsibility to, and this team has needed a player like this for the past couple seasons.
Both free throws good from Morris.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
The Magic have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Pass to Banchero. Over Porzingis. Banchero no good.
That's exactly how you want to see defense played. Got right up in his space to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
Beal left side. The shot. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Beal's got 7.
Smart play by Beal. Just gets set up in prime scoring position, and he knows what to do from there.
Wagner outside. Back to Fultz. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Nuns checked in for Washington. Washington has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Porzingis passes to Kuzma. And it's rejected. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bol grabs the board. Orlando trailing here. Pass to Anthony. That shot off the mark. Good D by Porzingis.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Outside Nunn. Here's Kispert. Morris outside. Anthony against Kuzma. Counted. He's got 6.
This is the confidence that Kuzma has, ready to take these mid-range Jays when he sees the opportunity.
Here's Akiki. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Suggs. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there for Washington. They've gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Sometimes what a player needs most in order to develop is the chance just to do more. And I think that's been the case with Kuzma getting an opportunity with his second team.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Kuzma. Kuzma certainly has embraced the chance to play a bigger role, Brent.
Yeah, it's been an interesting situational change for Kyle Kuzma, knowing that he had a lot to prove, getting an opportunity in minutes to be consistent and to try to show people that he was more than just a role player in his first stop.
Kuzma hits them both.
There's all these little attributes to Kyle Kuzma's game that you start to see show themselves. He's developing as a passer and as a rebounder. I think his best basketball is still ahead of him.
Here's Schofield, defended by Kuzma. Back to Anthony. Over Morris. And once again off the mark by Orlando.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Kuzma. Soft touch off the glass. Kuzma's got 6 points in the quarter.
Kuzma with a little bully ball of his own here.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Orlando calls timeout.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And Orlando has possession. It's a 13-point game. Here's Schofield. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 5 to shoot. Back to Akiki. Over Kispert. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Pass to Morris. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And the Magic making a change here. Wagner's checked in. Anthony against Morris. The floater. And Anthony with the lay-in.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Pass to Kispert. Kuzma up top. And again, it's Washington converting.
Yeah, and Kuzma's going to get thirsty now the way he's going.
Here's Akiki. Anthony outside. Rebound Washington. Porzingis has got rebound number 7 tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Kispert. Now here's Porzingis. 5 on the clock. 14 feet away. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
56 seconds left in the second. Here's Bull. The shot no good. And the Wizards going the other way now. From deep. That one's good from Kispert on the assist from Morris. Kispert's got his second bucket on the night. And for the Magic, they're shooting only 36% during the second. Back to Anthony. Pass to Suggs. This one for 3. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds now. None with it. Now Kuzma. Morris on the wing. Defended by Wagner. Morris passes to Porzingis. Shoots a fadeaway. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Porzingis has got 5 now.
And Porzingis has that kind of touch at 7-3. He can hurt you in there.
It's good if it goes. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Kyle Kuzma making highlights for Washington. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back with you shortly.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. A pretty close game for the Wizards throughout the first quarter. Looking at the field goal percentage during that period for them, it was good, 45%. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Wizards.
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it. Blocking out, competing hard in traffic, that's the way you should play on both ends of the court.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Magic.
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game plan. Maybe some guys were improvising when they should have been making the next pass, but hey, not looking good out there.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Nice game. Great performance by Kyle Kuzma.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. On the court right now for the Wizards, Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Kuzma in at the three. Wagner inside. Kuzma on him. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
And Franz Wagner, one of the surprises of the 2021 rookie class. He had a great rookie campaign, one of a handful of terrific rookies.
And Wagner wasn't viewed as an exciting selection. He's been terrific, Grant.
B.A., he finds ways to contribute each game. You knew he'd be a solid shooter out of the gate, but he also has a great touch in and around the paint to be a threat inside.
And the first one at the line is good. So hits one and misses one at the line. Washington has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Kuzma outside. Back to Morris. There's the three. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Banchero's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Wagner. And here's Fultz. Right side Carter. Back to Fultz. Outside Carter. Here's Wagner. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Morris down low. Hounded by Fultz. Morris can't hit. And for the Magic, they're shooting a low 30% from the floor. Here's Harris. Tries again. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You got to be aggressive in this league when you're close to the basket. This time it was Gary Harris, full throttle.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Harris doing whatever is asked of him, a guy that has a lot of talent, maybe a jack of all trades, master of none, but solid across the board.
And Harris drops them both. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you. Wagner, the pass to Carter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Shooting two.
First free throw is good. And so Carter nails them both. For Washington, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Kuzma outside. Harris against Beal. Back to Kuzma. Fires the 3. Orlando grabs the miss.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Avdia, he's checked in for Kuzma. He hits the second from the line. Morris with it. 6 points for him. Beal outside. Pass to Avdia. Now here's Gafford. He's checked by Carter. Morris outside. Hits a three-pointer. Morris has got 9 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Wagner. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Pretty good instincts right there from Harris. He sees the defense moving, and then he just spotted the open guy.
Morris against Fultz. Morris outside. Just 5 on the clock. Goes back up. Gafford. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That free throw, no good. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course, Grant. Here's Banchero, defended by Porzingis. Gardner, good.
Putting in work. Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy who just goes about his business.
Pass to Avdia. Beal from outside. And again, Washington, no good. The Magic have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Wagner. Second chance shot. He's off on the layup. Washington has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Morris has got 5 points in the quarter.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Schofield's checked in for Orlando. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Wright's checked in. Harris outside. Pass to Wagner. Here's Schofield, defended by Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. A nice shot by Schofield.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Outside Porzingis. Back to Wright. Pass to Avdia. Three-pointer. He's off on that one. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Here's Wagner. The shot, no good. Nice D from Gafford.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Back to Wright. Pass to Gafford. Over Carter. No good. A bit long that time. The Magic have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Fultz with it. And he banks in the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Washington has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Back to Wright. Now Porzingis. Pass to Avdia. Here's Beal. Launches it. And they recover it. And the step-back jumper is good. Beal's got 11.
Well, Beal can really score just about anywhere. Don't be surprised when he knocks down shots from the mid-range. Well, a top 5 pick back in 2015, the 7'3" Kristaps Porzingis ushered in a bit of a new era there, the rise of the 7-footer who could step out and drain threes.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Here's Avdia. 9 points in the game. Beal outside, and he drives in. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Wendell Carter.
Beal just excels at drawing contact on drives like that.
Well, since Porzingis was drafted, there have been a bunch of 7-foot shooters going in the first.
It's a good call, BA. You think about guys like Lowry, Markkanen. These guys feel like they stretch it out a bit. They can get behind the three-point line and knock shots down. You know, Porzingis opened up a new way to think about the offense from the 5 spot.
And he makes the first.
Everyone knows that Bradley Beal is going to produce, but he plays with such great effort at both ends. He doesn't just kick his feet up when he's on D.
The Wizards making a switch here. Kispert's checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. So it's Orlando now. They trail by 14. Pass to Suggs. Back to Anthony. Here's Bull.
And now they've got to be careful at the defensive end. They're over the limit much earlier than they should be.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
He's off on the second.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Washington has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Anthony against Wright. That one doesn't drop. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. For Orlando, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Pass to Houston. Here's Suggs. 6 on the shot clock. From 9 feet out. Here's Schofield. And it's good for 2.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And for Washington, they're shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Now Wright. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Kispert. Back to Wright. Fires for 3. Knocks it down from distance. And the Wizards lead by 15.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Oh, come on, BA. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And here's Wright from the arc. They get it back. Second chance effort. And Porzingis lays it in. Porzingis has got 7 points.
And I think Porzingis is realizing as he gets on in years in the NBA, his size and getting to the offensive rebound is going to help him score.
Here's Suggs. Yes, it's good.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Washington's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Beal outside. Pass to Kispert. Back to Beal. Over Suggs. Bull grabs the board. The Magic have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Here's Suggs. Hounded by Beal. Kept alive.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
To the right side. Here's Kispert. He has 6. Here's Porzingis. Plenty of space. It's hauled in by Schofield.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Suggs with the bucket.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Three-pointer. Beal.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Wagner's checked in for Schofield. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Nunn's checked in for Wright. Magic shooting about 53% in the third, a very good number. Here's Suggs, hounded by Beal. Snatched up. Here's Bull, and the deficit down inside single digits.
Making the most of that possession, unwilling to give up on the play.
The Wizards with a lead. Outside Nunn. Pass to Kispert. Back to Nunn. Here's Kispert. Outside Porzingis. And another miss by Washington.
He wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Anthony, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he might not be the biggest guy on the court, but Cole Anthony is explosive, Grant.
He is. I mean, he surprises you with how much lift he gets. Fearless when he's going at the rim. He's caught a number of defenders off guard with that burst.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. The Magic making a switch here. Okiki's checked in. Kuzma's checked in for Washington. And Anthony drops them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Beal. Defense right on him. Basket's good. Beal's got 15 points.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease. Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Beal outside. Kuzma, the pass to Nunn. The three-pointer off the mark. Orlando trailing here. Here's Okiki. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And it's Wagner missing. And for the Wizards, they're shooting pretty well at 45%. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And Kuzma's still able to get that one up, even though he's taking the contact.
That's good from Kuzma.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
And he makes the first but misses the second. Orlando with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Anthony in the post. Nunn defends. Pass to Suggs. Here's Wagner. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Bradley Beal has been leading the charge for the Washington Wizards. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Harris at the 2 with Wagner playing the 3. Then there's Banchero. Then there's Markelle Fultz. And it's Bol in at the center position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Pass to Banchero. Now Fultz. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Well, the Wizards shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Out to the right wing. Pass to Kispert. Morris with it. Just 5 to shoot. From 10 feet away. And again, it's Washington converting.
That's exactly the shot they're looking for.
And the Magic shooting just 38% for this game so far. Here's Banchero. Harris outside. Over to the wing. Here's Bol. The shot that time not on target. And Washington the other way now. They led by as many as 18. Beal gets the bucket.
And Bradley Beal making it look effortless right now.
Fultz passes to Harris. Wagner for 3. Washington with a rebound. Gafford's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Beal attacking. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. And now it's an 11-point Washington lead.
Driving inside Beal is a real problem for the defense.
Wagner on the wing. Harris outside. And the Magic again can't hit.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Morris. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Bol. They need this. Kispert grabs a miss. Kispert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
To the middle. Here's Fultz. And he comes up with a bucket.
Terrific effort from him really all night. Yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
Pass to Kispert. Morris outside. Kuzma outside. They get it back. The kick out to Morris. Here's Kispert. from behind the arc. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Morris has got 5 assists tonight.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Bowl. Wagner outside. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Wizards?
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out. They're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
And the Magic making a change here. Carter's checked in. Porzingis has checked in for Washington. And both free throws good for Wagner. The Wizards on offense. They're on a 15-6 run. Beal, the pass to Morris. Here's Kispert, defended by Wagner. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Wagner outside. Lets it fly. And another miss by Orlando. Washington has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Morris. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw good for Morris. And so he hits both. For Orlando, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Fultz finds Harris. Morris against Fultz. Wagner outside. Some room here for Harris. Rebound Washington. Porzingis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Rare turnover for them tonight. They've protected the ball, and they're trying to protect this lead.
Orlando has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass to Kispert. The 3. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Back to Wagner. Outside Fultz. Here's Banchero. Now Wagner. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Wagner. And so it's Washington with it. They led by as many as 18. Beal outside. Back to Morris. Shot clock at 6. Not going to go that time. Oh, nice D from Fultz. The Magic have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
Washington calls timeout.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Monte Morris.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
I mean, they knew that coming off 2 straight losses, they had to change their strategy. Giving him room to shine was part of that, and he did not disappoint. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Wes Unseld Jr. had to say to his team. He told them it's going to come down to our defense. If we buckle down and get stops, they've got no way back. With the win in sight, he doesn't want them to relax. Guys, back over to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Good. And the Wizards lead by 15.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Fultz can't get it to go. Washington has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Beal against Harris. High arcing shot. Beal's shot is off. Orlando has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Wagner outside. Morris against Fultz. Over Morris. They get it again. Carter. Nice D from Gafford. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Beal with a nice job. A little bit pesky that time inside.
The first one falls. And Beal drops them both. And here are the Magic now. Fultz passes to Wagner. Back to Fultz. Here's Banchero, defended by Porzingis. Here's Banchero. Back to Fultz. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Pass to Beal. Down low. Second shot opportunity. Here's Morris. Missed it, even after all of those chances. Orlando shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Here's Harris. Nice D from Beal. Washington has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Porzingis. To the inside. That one's good from Morris on the assist by Porzingis. Morris has got 19 points. Orlando has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Harris with it. Pass to Banchero. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
A good sign for them is the work they've done on the offensive glass this half.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. And here is Morris. Beal outside. Pass to Kuzma. Outside Porzingis. Kuzma, the pass to Morris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires, high post. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Wagner, the pass to Fultz. That shot is off. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris. Beal outside. Porzingis against Fultz. Fade away. And it's Washington with another.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Pass to Wagner. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Morris against Fultz. Morris passes to Gafford. It's Beal on the wing. And the layup is good off the glass. Beal's got 23 points.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Wizards.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year. Kuzma finds Morris. Now Beal, hounded by Harris. 55 seconds left in the game. Back to Beal. Over Harris. And Beal gets it to go on the assist from Kuzma.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And Gafford with the block. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Morris passes to Kuzma. And the Wizards with another three.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Wagner outside. Here's Banchero. Trying to get back on track. No good on the shot. So we see the Wizards taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.